I put Luminar Neo to the test to see if I could make 5 edits in under 30 seconds to see if I could export a pro photo. Let's get into it. Let's put the timer on the clock. The first we're gonna look at presets. So presets are a really quick and easy edit. I like to choose one that I use consistently over a lot of different photos, which is forest stream. I don't use it a ton with just forest streams, but it's a good look and has a lot of nice detail that can give me a consistent style throughout a lot of different photos. So I decreased the power level of that down to about 30 and I'm ready to go with my second edit. Now the second one is going to be to remove all the dust spots. I don't want to zoom around in the photo to try to find all the dust spots and remove them tediously throughout the photo. So what I'm gonna do is just use the dust spot removal. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. If I scroll down here to erase, I can come to remove dust spots. Now if I click that, it's going to analyze the photo and start removing all of the dust spots that are available in this image. The dust spots are finally removed and we can even zoom around and make sure that we can't see any dust spots in this moonset photo. So we're 2 out of 2 with this. Next up is going to be the erase tool. Let's see if we can do this one in under 30 seconds, put that timer on the clock. So I'm gonna be going to erase and I'm gonna be removing specific items in this, like these poles. So I'm gonna be selecting these, just painting them in really generously. And that looks about right. And I'm going to go to erase and see what Luminar comes up with in these erase. And it looks like it's done a pretty good job. Let's zoom in here to see how good of a job that it's done, even on some of those hard edges. And it's pretty miraculous. This is so much easier than something like Photoshop. Now, if you're liking what you're seeing and you're not using Luminar, maybe you're using something like Lightroom and Photoshop and you want to check it out more, I'm not sponsored by Luminar to make this video, but I do have an affiliate link down below that does give me a little bit of a kickback off of Luminar. I just want to show you how to edit your photos best with it. Number 4 is going to be the AI tools that are available with Luminar. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. First, I'm going to use AI Enhance, just increase that AI accent a little bit. I'm going to come down here to AI Structure and actually increase that a little bit more. And then I'm going to scroll down to AI Relight and I'm going to decrease the brightness near and increase the brightness far to kind of get that look where I want it to be. And then I'm going to adjust the depth of how far I want that into the photo, and that looks about right for me. Now the last one is going to be dodge and burn, and I don't know if I'm going to get this in under 30 seconds, but I think I have a good shot to do it. So if I scroll down here to the very bottom under the professional settings, I'm going to go to dodge and burn. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock real quick. So I'm going to go to dodge and burn and I'm going to scroll to lighten, and I'm just going to lighten parts of this photo that allow me to lighten specific parts, maybe where the light was kind of going off on this. So I'm going to do the moon here, have it a little bit of a glow. Maybe that's too much, but I'm going to have the moon kind of glowing, increase my brush stroke, have the tops of these ridges of the dunes in here kind of coming in a little bit more. And then I'm going to come over to darken. I know it doesn't look great right now, but it will in just a second. So I'm going to paint in some of these darker parts, maybe even up here with some of these sea grasses. And then I'm going to come to amount and I'm going to scroll it down to where it looks realistic. You can see where those edges go away. And it's going to be pretty subtle, somewhere down around 10 is where I'm going to land, spot it right at 11, and there we go. Now we can export a perfectly pro photo using just a few edits that we made in under 30 seconds. That allows you to get out in the field more and spend less time on your computer editing, which we all want to be out in the field taking more photos anyways.